I get fired up for almost every game that I get the opportunity to play in. Just another opportunity to get better.
Avery, what have you learned about this game now that you've played in it several times? I mean, what have you learned about this rivalry?
It's insane. It's really not too many words to express it. How crazy it is. Other than it's a great feeling like hooking up to a shark, and going from there.
How has your perception of this rivalry changed since high school? Like, how did you perceive it in high school compared to now?
Sad to say, when I was in high school, I didn't know too much about the rivalry at all, being down from Florida, deep down in that area. And not until I really started being recruited by Auburn, the end of my high school career, that's when I really started seeing it. But I didn't know it was that bad till I actually got here. So now playing in it like I have and seeing everything that's revolved around it, yeah, it's insane.
Avery, it seems like when you're playing Alabama, they have so many good defensive linemen. They just keep coming at you in waves. Is that the toughest part of playing against them? The second and third guys are really good too?
Yeah, their whole defense is good. Everybody, even fourth, fifth string, and they're four, like, they all good. They big, good, physical guys, and there's not too much of a big difference. Just got to come to a game.
Avery, how hard is it when you've been through a season like this one too, to be convinced, to be confident that you can beat a team like that's done what Alabama's done?
I guess that's just a point of being here, being a senior now. It's football. You're not gonna win them all, and just understanding that every game, anything can happen in any game. We understand how the season went. We understand how certain games went, and we play our hardest and do what we got to do. Play itself out.
Avery, what were your thoughts on Devontae's first start at center and how he kind of handled himself?
Oh, he did great. He handled himself real good. Even when he came into the game, Gosson went down, he stepped up to the plate, and he's always been able to do that. Almost either center, guard, or whatever.
What about Robert? He's been beside you, some at tight end. He finally got a chance to play tackle. How much fun was it to see him get
Robert a beast. And I love seeing him out there due to the fact that when he play on me sometimes, that's my roommate. We've been roommates since freshman year, and to actually see him getting a chance that he's gotten was great.
Avery, you're kind of a star of the kick six, even though you're on the sideline, really. They got the camera right up on you.
Right.
Kind of weird to see how that's all unfolded.
The fact that that's blowing up like it is right now, they probably showing it on TV right now as we speak. But, it's cool. I think they show that my expression more than they show the actual kick. Like Chris Davis, he made that happen. I was just on the sideline shocked. So, it was great. Good
Did you realize the camera was even there?
No, he was on his knees. Like I saw him, but I didn't think it was gonna blow up like that. And at that particular time, I didn't care who saw me. It was insane.
Were you watching the final play? I mean, do some teammates sometimes they can't look at the field, they want to look away for bad luck purposes or
I
anything
sat
like
there
that?
and watched that ball kick, and I thought he made it. And when I just seen the crowd going, because I was still sitting down. We had just scored. I was a little winded, and everybody went crazy. I stayed in my seat the whole time until he passed the 50. Then I stood up, and I guess it was just so crazy how it was happening. I didn't run over there to the sideline quick like everybody else was. I was really stunned that it was happening. And when he scored, it was great.
Was that the loudest that stadium's been since you've been here when it became obvious he was going to score?
Oh yeah, I think I almost went deaf going in out.
What would a win against Alabama mean to you and this team?
It would mean everything going into the next season coming up, and it'll mean a lot just knowing that we can do what we got to do and we put our minds to it.
Avery, I know you said on Saturday you haven't thought much about your future, but does it go through your mind at all that this could be your last being here?
No, not at all. My brothers don't even allow that kind of talk. So as long as I just stay focused and trying to help this team, do what we got to do.
You guys have scored on the opening possession 3 weeks in a row. How much emphasis are you putting on that going into this game?
I haven't thought about that at all. Honestly, I just know.
Well, just getting off to a fast start. I mean, how important is that against a team
It's
like
good because good off. I feel that when our offense is ticking and doing what we got to do, just great confidence boost and just getting momentum and just doing what we got to do.
Alabama's been able to get pressure off the edge. more so this year and probably the last 2-3 years? How do you defend or handle guys that's able to get on the edge and get pressure on the quarterback?
Just do what we got to do in practice. Just prepare for it. That's the best thing we can do for it. And everything will play itself out Saturday.
Avery, what's the most that you've ever eaten on Thanksgiving?
Really?
Or what's your favorite dish?
Probably almost everything Grandma cooked. So I can't say how much I ate, but I know I went to sleep right afterwards.
All right.
Thanks, Avery.